So day 130 begins with an awesome sky, and this was the Birchwood hut, bunk room on the left, and a little almost like lounge on the right. Everyone having breakfast at the moment. It's before 7 o'clock, but it's time to go and try to make it towards the Merrivale hut. So we've come off the main Birchwood to Araroa back road, and we know in the near future we've got a 400 metre steep climb, and that looks like it could be it. I don't think it quite looks 400 though. And then we follow a ridge line, and then a 400 steep decline, and then fairly flat today. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting day. About 30 k's, there's a slight detour where we have to go around because of a logging operation going on. So it's going to be a long day again. This has been a tough little section between Tiana and Bluff. Nice view this morning. That's where we've just come from. I'm pretty sure that's where we're heading to. Steep little climb at the moment, halfway up. 3/4 of the way up. Almost there. And that was one of the steepest climbs we've done to Araroa. Not quite, almost there, but what a view. That's what the hard work was all about. So we've been following the Woodlaw track, that steep climb, since we hit the road. And then we've hit an old 4-wheel drive track that doesn't look as though it exists anymore, but it's still a decent track and we've got lovely views. There was a little bit of rain forecast today, but so far so good. Keep our fingers crossed. Some sort of communication station? Presumably going down. Neither of us are sure. Nice little 4-wheel drive track. Not very good views though, but still very quiet and peaceful. A nice little forest. And off the 4-wheel drive track now and into a forest for a couple of k's. And the notes describe this as uneven, which is certainly a big descent through the forest, about 400 metre descent. And then we've just hit this lovely little patch. It's really cool. Eerie, I think's the word I'm looking for. And suddenly we emerge out into the open. So this little sign on the road here tells me that we have to carry on going down the road I walked on. I'm not allowed to turn right here, and that effectively adds an extra 5k onto today's kilometres. I knew it was coming actually, we all knew it was happening, and we knew the road was closed, so it's not a surprise, but it's frustrating. 5 extra k's, it's getting quite warm too. So I'm just going to make these k's happen. Still probably about, I don't know, 13 k's from the hut now instead of 8. So yeah, well, it's got to be done. So this detour is probably about 4.5 k's extra. I've tried to work it out on the app. And one problem I've got is it's on stony sort of road. On my shoe, it's just about good enough. 4.5 days to go, including tomorrow in the Longwoods. So I'm going to see if someone's got some glue or even a sewing kit in the hut tonight. Keep my fingers crossed. Don't mind the road walking. Good chill time. done about 5k's of the detour, probably another 4 to go. This road's going to be busy, but I understand the road shoulder is quite wide. A couple of spots of rain too. It's been steady traffic on this road, steady for country Southland. The odd little logging truck coming past as well, so I just have to be a little bit careful. 500 metres from the junction that takes me on to Merrivale direction, and there's only 2.5 from there, so made good progress today. Really happy. It's only round about 2:30 as well. And a little bit of a stop here in the middle of nowhere, because this point close to the junction that takes me to Merrivale is the 2,900 kilometre mark from Cape Bianca. Score! Get in! And there's a big tractor coming, so I better turn off in case the noise gets a bit too loud. Yeah, 2,900 from Cape Bianca! And indeed, this is the accommodation. Merrivale Hut. Merryview Hut, I should say. Merrivale Road. Let's hope there's space for me, because it's blowing a gale. I don't have to put a tent up tonight. So how was today, everybody? How was today?
All right.
Good day? Yeah. And the weather has deteriorated outside, hasn't it? It's pouring down and we're all safe. We're all safe from the no-bows.
No-bows.
Very lucky. We all sort of, none of us got really drenched, did we?
No.
No. So I was lucky. I could see that storm coming, and I just managed to get here just before it started. But it was a tough climb this morning, and then a neat little forest, and then a road walking. And I don't mind road walking, but not everyone does. So yeah, so quite a few hitches today from people, but we're all safe and sound, and that was day 130. So just beat the rain, and it looks like it's set in a little bit now. Wasn't really forecast for it to rain too much, and poor old Zoe and Stan got a little bit wet, didn't you?
Yeah, we did.
But they were quite happy. You certainly weren't objecting. You seem to enjoy yourselves anyway. But we're going to cram everyone into the hut tonight just to make sure no one has to tent out there. And we're going to be like sardines. We could play a game called Sardines. I don't know the rules yet, but I'm sure we'll find it. Yeah, and that really was day 130. What does everyone think about the way we're all sleeping tonight? It's quite a few people in here, isn't there?
It's cozy and the hiker way. Make sure everybody has a spot. Yeah.
Pretty good, isn't it?
Unless we're that one guy in the tour that apparently closed the door on people, but we're not.